of the global population, but only 4% of the world's available fresh water. We as the representatives of the people, it is incumbent upon us to serve as flag bearers in our efforts to conserve water resources. Our ancient textbooks also has always treated water as a divine gift of nature. We know that the scriptures have actually mentioned about this. So the waters are to be freed from defilement. That is the main theme. So in tune our ancient wisdom, I hope the entire House will join me supporting the conservation of water resources, especially groundwater resources, and ensuring judicious use of water so that while fulfilling our present needs, enough is left for our future generation. Honorable members, 132 persons, including 9 crew members, reportedly lost their lives when a China Eastern Airlines Boeing 737-800 crashed in mountains in southern China on a domestic flight flying from the southwestern city of Kunming to Guangzhou yesterday on 21st March 2022. The loss of precious lives in this tragic incident is indeed painful and unfortunate. This House joins me in expressing our heartfelt condolences as well as deep sympathy and sorrow on the losses suffered by the people of China and conveys India's stand of solidarity with them in their hour of grief. I request members to rise in their places and observe silence as a mark of respect to the memory of those who lost their lives in this tragic incident. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. प्रेस बधाई आपको और बिहार का जनता को. Papers to be laid on the table. Rao Indrajit Singh ji.
Chairman sir, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 1 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Pankaj Chaudhary.
मैं आपकी संशोधित कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने उल्लिखित कागजात आपके अनुमति से सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं.
श्री भगवंत कुबा.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं आज के संशोधन कार्यसूची के क्रमांक संख्या 3 पर मेरे नाम के सूचीबद्ध दस्तावेज सदन के पटल पर रखने का आग्रह करता हूं.
डॉक्टर भारती प्रवीण पवार.
Honorable Chairman sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers mentioned against my name at serial number 4 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Santharu Thakur.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman sir. I rise to lay on the table of the House the paper mentioned against my name at serial number 5 of today's revised list of business.
Dr. Munjapara Mahendra Bhai.
Honorable Chairman sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers mentioned serial number 6 against my name in today's revised list of business.
Report of the Committee on Subordinate Legislation, Dr. Vikas Mahatme.
Sir, with your kind permission, I want to lay papers to present 248th report in English and Hindi of the Committee on Subordinate Legislation on the statutory orders laid on the table of the Rajya Sabha during its 254th session.
Reports of the Department-led Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce, Srimati Rupa Ganguri.
Honorable Chairman, sir, I rise to present the following reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce in English and in Hindi mentioned against my name in today's revised list of business. Report 167th on demands for grants 2022-23 pertaining to Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and 168th report on demands for grants 22-23 pertaining to the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Thank you.
Reports of the Department Parliament Standing Committee on Coal, Mines and Steel. Shri Samir Varan.
सभापति महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख यथा सूचीबद्ध कोयला, खान एवं इस्पात संबंधी अस्थायी समिति का 28वां, 29वां, 30वां और 31वां प्रतिवेदन अंग्रेजी और हिंदी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Reports of the Department Parliament Standing Committee on Energy. Shri T.K.S. Sirangovan.
Honorable Chairman, sir, I rise to lay on the table of the House a copy each in English and Hindi of the following reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Energy 2021-22. 1. 22nd report on action taken by the government on recommendations contained in the 6th report, 17th Lok Sabha, of the Committee on Demand for Grants 2021-22 of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. 2. 23rd report on action taken by the government on recommendations contained in the 7th report, 17th Lok Sabha, of the Committee on Demand for Grants 2021-22 of the Ministry of Power. 3. 24th report on demand for grants 22-23 of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. And 4. 25th report on demand for grants 2022-23 of the Ministry of Power. Thank you, sir.
Good. Reports of the Department Parliament Standing Committee on Finance. Shri Mahesh Poddar.
सभापति महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने यथा उल्लिखित वित्त संबंधी स्थायी समिति के अनुदानों की मांगें 2022-23 संबंधी 5 प्रतिवेदनों की एक-एक प्रति हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Reports of the Department Parliament Standing Committee on Food, Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution. Dr. Fauzia Khan.
Sir, I rise to lay on the table of the House a copy each in English and Hindi of the following reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Committee on Food, Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution, the 18th report and the 19th report on demands for grant 22-23, sir.
Report of the Department Parliament Standing Committee on Petroleum and Natural Gas. Chaudhary Sukhram Singh Yadav.
माननीय सभापति जी, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख यथा सूचीबद्ध पेट्रोलियम एवं प्राकृतिक गैस संबंधी स्थायी समिति की 10वां प्रतिवेदन हिंदी तथा अंग्रेजी में एक प्रति को सदन की पटल पर रखता हूँ।
ये क्या हुआ?
फ्रैक्चर हो गया।
There was some notice under 267 by Singh Goyal, Dora Sen, Sivadasan, Adamaram Karim and John Britas about the prices of cooking gas and petrol and diesel. This is not admitted. They can be discussed during the grants of concerned ministries. No, please. No, zero hour. Srimati Vandana Chavan. Srimati Vandana Chavan. This is not the way. This is not the way. This is not the way. This will not go on record. Please allow the proceedings to go on. Srimati Vandana Chavan. Not there. Dr. Van Veran Karnakpuri. No, these play cards, please. Play cards. There is only 2 options. To forgo 19 members, 0 hour submissions. Please, this will not go on record. Under the names of the people should be put on the bulletin. Whoever carrying this, their names should be noted and put in the bulletin. Bulletin. Zero hour, please. The House is adjourned to meet at 12 o'clock.